Morning. Welcome to day 6, Cape Wrath Trail. That's me just left Bundy down there. Had a night in there, good clean 4 hours sleep before the rain started hitting off the roof. Kept us awake. It's not raining now, but by 3 o'clock, yeah, it's to be quite bad. You can see the old early morning mist coming in up in the hills. And where I'm heading is up and over and round there. There should be a lake in there, a loch, sorry, in some description. Right, so I'm going to get cracking now, get up and over there and try and stay out the rain a little bit. Feet are wet again, funnily enough. Haven't really dried them out. The old sweat rash is pretty good on the right hand side now, but I've now obtained a new one on the left hand side, and it wasn't the boxers, it was the actual walking trousers I've got, because they've caused it. So the boxers are now back on. Right hand side feels fine, the left hand side is as bad as what the right hand side felt. So if I treat that the same, a couple of days it should be good to go, hopefully. A wee bit of sun for a minute. Won't be there for long. What a view. Right, I'm heading on over there, over here, up that track and down. So the options are down to the Bothy, round to the right, over to the left, and that will take me to Strathcarron. It's just simple mathematics here. So I can get to Strathcarron probably about 2 o'clock. There's a pub there, I can grab a pint and then head on all the way around, which is like a massive loop round the hills again. And it will still take me 2 days to get to Kinlochgew. If I go right up here and through Bernays, up to Bernays Bothy, and then it will be quite difficult going over, but it'll be worth it. Then down the hill, down to Craig, and then up over Craig, up to Kinlochgew. That means I finish at Kinlochgew and can have as many pints as I want. So it's a bit mass. Right down there we've got Ben Dragain Lodge, and you follow the path all the way up to Strathcarron. So at the bridge, turn right, and I'll be heading up here, up and over to Craig. But should hit Bernays Water, that should be the next thing I see, and then Bernays Bothy should be there, I believe. I've heard the name, and there's a building on the map, so it could be a Bothy. Cracking Bothy down there though. Weather's starting to catch up with me now. Won't be long, 3 o'clock, it's the rain. So I'm going to try and get a shifty on and get to the Bothy before it chucks it. Right. So listen to what the German couple said about the difficulty of going a certain way. Right, so over there is Bernays Bothy, so I'm going to head round to there. There is a path you can follow there that takes you all the way up there, all the way up that re-entrant, up and over and round and down. But my route that I've decided to go is straight up for Bernays Bothy, all the way up to the right, and then over some rocks that's at the top, or rocks, crags, over there, and then back down. It's a shorter route, gonna be a bit tougher, but I can see a path, so I'm not too worried about that. So I'm going to go to Bernays Bothy and then have a spot at lunch and then crack on. Some of the features up there, amazing. yeah, so this all seems to be marsh, so you've got to deal with this little piece of work that keeps going and keeps going. Yeah, stepped in a few of them the other day, learnt my lesson. Check first before you put your foot down. But there's Benes Bothy, and then I'm going up there. I'm going to stop there, have a nice cup of tea before I crack on. So yeah, that's the other route that everybody else goes. They go up there, down, crossover, up and round, but it's about another 10 k's on the day. This one here I've got about 8 k's to do, and that's it. If we go that way, it's about 15 k's, so I'm going to stick to the plan. Yeah, so if I go over there quick enough, then I can start going on the next part. Now, a bit of method in my madness. If I push on that, then I can get to Kinlochew quicker, where it means I can get the shorts on and dress that wound that I've got, and then get some more antiseptic wipes because I'm now out, and just give it a bit of a rest. I know I might punish it a bit more by going this way, but it's one of these things you've got to do. But that'll get me over here, and I'll probably push on another 5-6 miles down tomorrow's route. Oh, there you go then. Right, so this is Benes Bothy. Interesting. Cheers, book. Benes Bothy restored with memory. Benes Bothy restored with money provided by friends of Eric Beard, 1931 to 1969. Known to all as Beardy. Right. Not bad looking at all. Not too shabby at all. Better dog isn't in here and I'll get the wrong place. Oh, he probably sleep about six in here comfortably. Right, bite to eat, get some fluids before I start hammering up there. It is getting rather boring. Managed to avoid the rain slightly. So, gonna push on, get something to eat and go. Well, it's about 18 degrees, no wind, it's boiling. If I had the time, I'd be sitting in there, or in there, one of the two. I ain't got the time just now, which is a shame. Right, that's us come up and over for the Bothy, pushing on round here. Heading down quite a bit of a tricky path. Pretty sure it's, yeah, sheer drops left and right to it. Seems to go down very, very quickly. The weather, yeah, not looking great. Well, typical, you know, when you've got the difficult bit to do, which is down here all the way down there, and it's quite tight. Heading down that path there, down across there, up to the path, so you can see way in the distance, up and over, and that's into the cooling path. That's where I want to finish tonight. As you can see, the weather is against me again. There's sun behind it, so it should clear out, but that just means midge. Oh, there you go. Right, concentration going down here. Right, now get a better view. So, we've come up for the Bothy. right up to, yeah, where the tip is there, come over there, down that rock face there, and then made my way all the way down here. Once you get down into the wood, follow the path to the left, don't go to the right, don't go that way, go to the right, and through there's a gate that you can get through, takes you up through there, through, you can see it, an old campsite, hang a left down to the station, cross at the station, and then head up the path here. That's the easiest way to do it, I believe. Great, rain's coming back on, I'm going to push on, we're stopping soon. Right, so yeah, I made some good time. That's me just leaving the woods, and this is the Cooling Pass. If I go on there about 8 k's, there's Cooling itself. I'm going to camp down there. I was going to camp in and around here, but there is so many ticks just walking up there, dropping your arms through the trees. It's unbelievable. So I ain't hanging about here. Yeah, so I've got to push on so I can steal some hours back tomorrow. Oh, bit of a disaster. My old MSI 1 burner, my cooker, is kaput.